We acknowledge the efforts of OGO, and the Smart Government Innovation Lab is certainly a good start. I completely agree with Dr. Loy Kwok and Ms. Elizabeth Kwok for the 15 proof of concept projects. They are yet to achieve any breakthroughs. For instance, the renewal of licenses at the Transport Department, something should be done about it. You said 60 projects have been matched by the E&M Inno portal and 31 projects by the Smart Lab. Does it mean contracts have been signed with startups? So do these 91 matched projects come with any contracts? And the government has also set up an industry liaison office at Cyberport to showcase and display technologies that have been successfully or tested by BDs. As you nurture talent, you should allow as many people as possible to witness such technologies. Would the liaison office be open to the academia and not just the trade? We would strive to liaise with the trade. Among the 91 projects, most are taken up by startups, and we want to encourage startups to participate in the government's INT exercises. Most contracts were secured by startups. Some pilot projects do not require contracts to be signed, and this would depend on the needs of the actual bureaus and departments. After the POC stage, there would be the actual application, and in some POC projects, costs would be incurred, and in those cases, we would reimburse the startups. For example, the use of LiDAR to detect the speeds of vehicles. We spent $170,000 on the POC project. These projects are indeed very useful because very often departments would want to see the results before they want to invest substantially. In some projects, tenders have been issued. For example, for blockchain-related projects, contractors were secured through tendering, and the costs were relatively higher. Some cost $700,000, and one of the projects cost $1 million. And these projects were secured through tendering. We will allow more startups to take part going forward. Would the center be open to the sector? More than 20 industry bodies and overseas bodies have visited our lab. Members of the public and students also made visits to the lab, so we are open to everyone. I would draw the line here.